Hi everybody. How's everybody doing? It's Sharon. Ignore the mess around me. But really embrace my Christmas sweater shirt and my pajama pants, which I haven't gone out of all day. So my pajama pants have snowflakes on them, and then I got this really awesome Santa Centaur sweater that I bought a few years ago that a lot of people really get a kick out of. Yes, Santa Centaur. Okay, but I'm not here to show off my Christmas sweater today. Today, I got my first box of Made by Marley decoupage papers, and I thought I haven't done one ever before. I thought it'd be fun to do an unboxing with you guys. So I'm going to do an unboxing, and then I'm looking for a particular paper to open up and unfold and share it with you and kind of answer any questions that you might have. And then I'm also going to tell you guys how I stumbled across Made by Marley and almost exactly 1 year ago from today. So if you have any questions, toss them in the chat. If you're watching and enjoy this, you know what you need to do. You need to subscribe. You need to like. You need to comment. You need to help a fellow artist out, please. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera down to the box. Just give me 1 second here. I know you guys really want to keep looking at my sweater. I can always share it with you guys later. So if you're watching, let me know where you're watching from. And if you've worked with decoupage papers before. So I got this from, hey Amanda, how are you? I got this from the distributor here in the United States. Made by Marley is out of Scotland. If you've ever been to Scotland, you know what an amazing, beautiful country it is. I've got stories about Scotland. But Julie at the Purple Monkey Manor is the distributor here in the United States. And she is the one who sent this first order to me here. So let's see what we got in here. Amanda, if you're still watching, I've got a new addiction for you. Okay, so I ordered about two to three of each paper. Let's take these out of the box. They're packed perfectly, nice and safe, which is awesome. All right, look at these. This is Lotus Love. I got two of the Lotus Love. My Darling Clementine. Nellie. Don't worry, I will go back to these and we will take a closer look at them. Night Out. I'm looking for one called I'm Not Shy. Una and the Lion. I mean, the colors on that are just beautiful, but I'm super excited to try that one. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, that's just, I don't know, so rich. Let's see what's in this envelope right here. I think there's one called I'm Not Shy, and there's one called Boogie Nights that I think I ordered an extra because I knew that I would be wanting to play with them. All right, so we've got Blue Lagoon here. Blue Lagoon. Roses are red. This is for all you gardeners out there for sure. I love these colors. This is Vincent. So there's a set of Vincent van Gogh paintings, in here. Wood Avenue. So this is from a famous wallpaper designer, and I'm totally blanking on his name, but if you go to my website, then it is it's on the name of the designer for this particular paper is on my website. You would recognize the name if you saw it, but it's not on here. Okay, here's Boogie Nights. Oh my gosh, look at all of that. Look at all that color. Okay, I think I'll probably open this one. Oh, and this one. Okay, so this one right here is called Flower Power. And so like there's a little Cupid in here on one of them, on one of the papers, and on the other paper is this bird right here. And I did a Google reverse search. It's called woolly something or other. And these birds use their long, thin beaks. There's just some unpleasant information about these birds, as beautiful as they are to look at. It had me laughing, though, that the birds use their beaks to poke out the eyes of their bird enemies. And then the female birds, I think it's just the female birds, create some kind of awful smelling liquid that they put all over their nest to ward off enemies. And I wrote in my description online that don't worry, the paper doesn't smell like the bird has been here. Okay, here's one called Get Clucky. So for you chicken lovers, it has like a, oh, and then doesn't that look like a stamp from IOD that we all know? Yes. Imagine these two together. So each set has 3 papers in it. And there's like 2, in most cases, there's like 2 designs and they both complement each other. And I'll show you with Boogie Nights here in a second. Okay, and this is the other one. I'm not shy. Oh my gosh, look at those colors. I love all the colors. So I love boho, and these are completely boho if that is your shtick. If you like boho, then you absolutely, and you like upcycling furniture, you like colors, you have to try these papers. They are right up your alley. Okay, then that's me. Like I will never apologize for my love of colors and putting them on furniture and upcycling them and going with my heart's content. All right, I'm going to open this one right here because I know I'm going to use it. Okay, so I got this right here. So in your packet, there's 3 sheets. I'm going to pull these all out here. And they are size A3. So A3 is like 11.5 by 16. I have the exact dimensions on my website if you want to check it out. And the paper is a G3 thickness. And so it is not tissue. If you like, I know some people really like the delicate tissue decoupage, but this can take some handling here and some roughness when you're putting it down on furniture. I think it's a perfect weight for your furniture. And also the other thing about this, which I haven't tried yet because I'm just now opening this, the other thing is that this paper, lots of times when you're working with decoupage, you have to paint the background white before you lay this on. This paper, all of them made by Marley, you do not need to do that. You can lay it on any color and just start blending from there. Let's look at this sheet right here. Okay, so we got this main sheet right here, and then we have two of these right here. Oh my gosh, I just am in love. I am in love with this. So basically you can imagine here, you can see how they complement each other. I mean, so many colors, but still this goes together. So many patterns, but this goes together. So like where and what would you want to use these on? There's mandalas in these, which I also love mandalas. I'm dying to get on a live cast with Made by Marley and ask her like where she gets her inspiration from. There's a lot to me of like Eastern Indian influences here. There's like the lotus one in here and like the boho hippie colors. It's just beautiful paper right here. And I mentioned earlier, yeah, let me show you Amanda's comment here. The colors are super intense for sure. Like if you're into the gray look and like modern farmhouse, I think it's like very neutral. This is probably not for you. If you like dressing up your furniture and giving it a huge facelift, this is something you want to look into and explore with. But I love these colors and I love how vivid they are. All right, I'm going to open one more. I know you didn't ask. I know nobody asked, but I'm going to open up one more because I'm dying to see another one. I'm going to do I'm Not Shy. What do you guys think? Do you want to see I'm Not Shy? You got the Flower Power, Boogie Nights. The Boogie Nights. Oh, that's one I just opened. Sharon, come on, Sharon. All right. Gosh, I'm really tempted. Wood Avenue. Vincent is beautiful. And then Roses Are Red. Does anybody have any? Hey, Brent, how are you? Brent, which one do you want to see? You get to choose. You get to choose. I've got I'm Not Shy. I've got Get Clucky, which is like chickens right here. And you probably recognize this stamp. I think you got this stamp a while ago. I've got Flower Power, beautiful flowers. There's a Cupid on this. Boogie Nights, which I've already opened. I've got Wood Avenue, which, and I'll look it up. If you pick this one, I'll look up who the paper designer is. We've got Vincent. Everybody knows Vincent van Gogh, right? Did you know that Vincent van Gogh painted the majority of his art the last 2 years of his life? That's when he produced most of his work, when he was, I forget how old, I want to say in his 50s. But yeah, he was like very, he did a lot. Okay, and this one is called Roses Are Red. You have any, Brent, do you have any choices? This is Blue Lagoon right here. So that's like one pattern. And then it's got these blue parakeets on them. I guess they're parakeets. This one is Night Out. This is really pretty. This is like mysterious to me. It's like a mysterious night out. What are you going to do in your mysterious night out? There's like what you tell people you're going to do, and then there's actually what you do. Those are usually two things. Oh, Brent wants to see Get Plucky. All right, let's go to Get Plucky. Brent, do you like chickens? This has like an Asian influence to it. And let's see here. Where'd you go, Get Plucky? Here we go. All right, let's open up Get Plucky. Let me carefully move this one out of the way so it doesn't get damaged. All right, Get Plucky. Oh, wait a minute. Night Out instead. Okay, you want to see Night Out instead. All right. Luckily, I caught that. Let's go back to Night Out. Oh, the mystery one I was just talking about. I love giving stories to my art. Do you guys ever do that? Like when you see art and you're trying to figure out what to create and I start telling stories about, like I was doing on that on Night Out, because it's like, sorry, I'm getting there. I got to find it. Here it is, I think. Yes. Night Out. All right, let's get this one. Yeah, so like if you guys know IOD well, there's the Midnight Garden. I think that's full of secrets. Figure out the secret in Midnight Garden. And the Wander transfers, those flowers I think have funny stories to tell as well. Like they seem like the kind of flowers that would get into trouble. All right, let's open this up. This is Night Out. All right, let's open up this sheet first. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so these are two hummingbirds facing each other. You got a left hummingbird and a right hummingbird. All right, let me scooch some of these out of the way. So I gotta be careful with these because I have to sell them. Okay, so we got a left hummingbird and a right hummingbird. And then the complementary, the third piece of paper is this pattern right here. Whoops. All right. Look at that. That's just beautiful. I love how all the colors work together. You got like this kind of like a brightish blue and a dark blue here, and it's in the background over here. And then like these golden brownish tones are over in this area as well, and in these flowers down here. You've got red here, but I don't think I would call this red. This is almost, I guess maybe it is a red. It doesn't look like, maybe it is, maybe it matches this lighter red here in this flower. But this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Yeah. Isn't it amazing, Brent? Brent, do you do decoupage? Have you worked with that before? I just love this too. Like I see this. You need to also look on my website because some of the furniture that Made by Marley has painted is she sent pictures for samples too to kind of generate some ideas. But you can imagine this on like two different panels of a door or something like that. And then I don't know this, like framing it. So like if you imagine the other thing that has this white border right here. I don't know if you guys have seen the trick where oh, Brent has done decoupage. Oh, I want to see a picture. Yes, please, Brent. But the trick with decoupage paper is that you don't want a hard seam like this. You want to rip it and then blend your paint. And of course, I recommend DIY paint because I sell that too. But you could do some beautiful custom colors with DIY to blend out here. That would be so much fun to do. But you want to rip these edges. And the way I saw another stockist, I don't remember who it was because I like to give credit, but it's basically wetting the edges and then with like a brush with water and then just pulling it off. So you're getting like this really soft but ripped edge here that makes it easier to blend. So anyways, so that's why I'm here to share with you tonight. Oh, and the story about how I came across Made by Marley, I'm not kidding. It was like this memory came up on Instagram 55 weeks ago. It's the first post where I stumbled across her furniture painting and I was floored because I have not seen anything with so much color, so saturated, so complicated, but at the same time, it's a complete, it all comes together. Like it all comes together. She has so many patterns, so many colors, it's complicated, but it all completely works. It's just amazing. So I was asking her about her process and like, did she sketch things out in advance? Did she know what colors, or did she just kind of go for it and see what happens? And she's the former. She likes to sketch things out and plan in advance and think about it. She'll have a piece of furniture sitting around for a while, apparently, before she will go in and she'll make plans and designs for it ahead of time before she goes into it. And I haven't done that too much before. Usually I know like, hey, I want to use this inlay and I want to use this color on a big piece of furniture. Let's see what happens. But I'm kind of inspired now with these papers to do a bit more sketching and planning in advance so that I would love to get to the level that she's at. I guess is where I'm going, because she's just so amazing with her art. So Made by Marley is her name. Well, that's the name of her company. Here's the card. Bohemian Decoupage Furniture Papers, perfect for paper, and a collection of Bohemian Statement Decoupage paper. And we understand every creative has their own way of applying decoupage paper. Our papers are not transparent, so no need to paint your surface white. They are thicker and robust, so don't be nervous about tearing. However, we recommend using our papers while ripping the white border off to give you the best blending, then apply to your furniture or surface using Mod Podge or PVA white glue. You can also use DIY top coat, and then there's the liquid patina as well. And hey, Kim. And then, yeah, or PVA white glue. I'm not sure what that is. I'll have to check that out. Leave to dry, then blend your edges with a chalk-based paint, then seal. So, anyways, Made by Marley. Follow them on Instagram or Facebook. An amazing, inspirational artist. Check out the papers on my website. There's a few stockists in the country. Right now, this week on my website, I'm offering free shipping on decoupage papers to celebrate the introduction of another new product to my website. And you can look forward to seeing me working on large pieces of furniture soon. I'm pretty convinced I'm going to be converting my dining room into, I gotta show Kim my sweater. Converting my dining room into a studio, because I need to paint big furniture and I can't do it in my garage. It's freezing. So anyways, you guys like my Christmas sweater? I'm Centaur Santa. Okay. Well, that's it. And I'm taking orders. I've got like 2 of each right now. I'm going to be putting in another order soon. But if you guys are interested in checking out, go to my website, www.accidentalartmaker.com. You don't need a code or anything. Put these into your cart. Check out, free shipping. I'll get them in the mail to you tomorrow. So that's it. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Have a great evening and enjoy yourself. Talk to you all later.